Good day, my name is Wisile Mdini, and today I'll be sharing with you my working experience, the ups, the downs, and of course, most importantly, what I've learned. So, first of all, before I continue, I'd like to say I'm grateful for this opportunity because I've learned a lot, and the initial perception that I had about a professional working space has changed because what surprised me the most about this experiential learning was the warmth and the fun that we had at work. So the most important things I take away from this experience is to know your boundaries as a human being or as an employee, and there's always time to play and there's time to work. And I'm also never let and also never let anything come in between your work. So even if it's a colleague, don't let them get into your head, and also don't let negative feedback discourage you. I think every time you get negative feedback, you need to pick yourself up and make sure that you do better the next time, because we are still new in this industry and no one will ever be perfect. So the negative feedback gives you a room to know your mistakes and improve them instead of remaining stagnant from false positive feedback. And as Wisilim Dini, I always appreciate the most honest feedback. So I had expected to work all the time and have no time to make friends, since it is a place of work, and I actually made good friends. And even though we don't work with each other anymore, but we do meet sometime. And I believe in the saying that your net worth your network equals to your net worth. So it is very important for us to keep on networking and meeting people. So what I liked the most about this experience is that I made I made friends, and I've also learned a lot from my bosses, so, and vice versa. So they also learned a lot from me as well, and there was never a time where they said I am young, or they made me feel like I was young, even though I was. So my highlight from this experience was that there was a training where we were given advice to improve, and we had discussions about being a radio presenter, being a radio producer, and everything that we had to know about being in radio and in this day and age. And that is where I got all the tips and the tricks and how to better myself as a radio host and as a radio producer as well. So and since the media industry is all about personality and being nobody else but yourself, I plan on using this advice to get where I want to be in this industry. So I'm forever grateful for this opportunity.